All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Thursday, November 13th. Wow, man, how did it be Thursday already this week? This is our first email that we got out this week, and well, that's what happens here around the holiday season, man. We're just getting into it, just getting started, and already not enough time to even send one email out this week. But hey, we've got some great events to finish out this year still coming up. One of them just creeped on the calendar, this one with Larry Tsai from Moone Winery. And this is a winery that we've just recently discovered. We had Larry in earlier in the year to do an event here at the store. And these guys founded this winery in 2006. Mary Ann, Larry's wife, him, and Mike Moone. I heard through the grapevine from people that went out there to visit Larry that Mike's no longer involved. So I don't know if that means they're going to change the name of the winery. But he's the guy that got these guys into the business because he had all the connections with the vineyards working as a CEO, I think of Behringer, one of these large wineries. And that's where Mary Ann met him. She worked with Mike. And then, of course, Larry married Mary Ann. And these guys started a winery, and they have got some outstanding wines, small production. And, well, the Chardonnay, surprisingly good. 2011, not even considered a good vintage. This wine just blew everyone away when we opened it up at our event earlier this year. And the Cabernets, hey, that's what Napa Valley is known for. And these guys are sourcing from some of the top vineyard sites throughout Napa Valley for their different wines they're making. They've got a Napa Cab, which a lot of it comes from Caldwell Vineyard in Coombsville. They've got the Howell Mountain Blend, which was the crowd favorite here we did our event, which is mostly Merlot from Howell Mountain. And then, of course, the Corleones, the top wine from this property, which has got some Beckstoffer in there. It's got some really top To Kalon, Pritchard Hill stuff, some Caldwell, Block 15. So some really incredible fruit going in to make this iconic wine for Moone Winery. And it's $250 for that one bottle. So $225 plus may seem a little expensive, but for those of you that have not eaten at Michael Mina 74 in the Fountainebleau, you could probably spend that per person easily, and especially if you order a bottle of one of these wines. So a relative value, when you look at what you're getting here, some top-level Napa wines. Larry is a delight to listen to. He's got some great stories. And this is just a week from tonight on the 20th of November, so not much time left to make reservations for this one. They've got a little private dining room that's table seats about 20 people. So it's going to be a nice, small, intimate event for those of you that love Napa Valley wines. This is one that you don't want to miss. And one of the last events we've got going on this year, so if you look at the calendar, there's nothing in there for December. Oh, I'm sorry, we did just put a Krug event here at the store up there, a vintage Krug tasting. And we got a few other events coming up. The big champagne tasting here at the store, which we'll have about 100 people for it. Our port tasting also. But this is one of the last events for 2014, our last event, I believe, at the Fountainebleau. So check it out. If you've not been down to Michael Mina 74 and you love California wines, you haven't had the Moone experience yet, check it out. Surely going to be a great event. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.